welcome back to my channel. The name is Naledi Baltina. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is episode 7, and if you have not yet subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and follow me on all my social media platforms. It's at Naledi Baltina.
Oh, Kanya.
Good morning. So today we are on our way to church. Going to children's church or Zongananam? Zongananam? Yan yan? Afuna ngena ku 7-year-old class? Hello.
The water park.
Which water park?
Remember the one that was scared and then I got the floaties?
Oh, okay, maybe we'll talk about it. Oh, babes, so confused because today is Sunday. She thinks it's yes day. No, it's not. Why would it be yes day today?
Church.
So just because it's church, it doesn't mean it's yes day.
Yes.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
It is.
There's so much traffic this morning, yo. Of session. Church is over. We had such an amazing word this morning. My friends from PE are also here. Ayanda no Unati. I love them so much. Otherwise, the girls we enjoyed it. Yes. Very. Miss Water Park is now fast asleep. I'm hoping and praying that she stays asleep. That way we don't have to go to the water park. Water park. Usanele is so shocked. This is a new thing for him. In the Eastern Cape, we don't get much of this. Umdanamo, after packing her swimming costumes and her noodles and everything, she gets to this place and she realizes that there's a lot of dogs. Elena is afraid of dogs. She doesn't want to be anywhere near dogs. And now that she's seen all these dogs, she's scared to go and play or swim. She basically brought us out here for nothing.
Thank you.
All right. Sure. So one of the reasons I don't necessarily love this place, it's because we've been here before and the food wasn't that great. But we're crossing fingers today and hoping that it's going to be better. Thank you. The food, not the one. And I'm not so surprised. The food was horrible once again. I had to send it back this time. This time it was actually even worse. Like the chicken was sour, the ribs were just not giving. Just looking at the food, it was just not appetizing at all. My brother and I ordered a platter for four. We listen, we don't judge. Yes, a platter for four, shared between two people. Yes, sure. But at this point, I've changed my mind. I'm gonna go for the burger. I think that's gonna be the safest option. Elena is also going for the burger, and my brother is still brave enough to continue and say he would still like to give the ribs and chicken a try. Good luck. Now I ended up going for a burger as well. Safer option. This looks much better. Hello.
Alright.
I'm good, yeah, Pilawena.
Sure, are you relaxing?
No, I'm busy editing.
Or are you editing? I need your help. I am meeting with Utumi Masimula today. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we are meeting her at her house 3:30.
So I'm going to pick up my curtains, and then after that, Sfiso will be joining me, and then we'll be headed off to our meeting with Lumi.
Hi.
And of course, Sfiso is here.
What is all this?
It's curtains.
Alright. Keep it.
Young Dina. Young Dina. Like, Sfiso finally did something right-ish. I did say Anfunombonenjiniam, by the way. Even with Smanya, what did she say when she saw you? Did she see you?
Yeah, she saw me.
What did she say?
She was like, how long are you staying?
Sfiso and I have a sibling rivalry relationship. Sometimes I have to give him tough love, you know. He's like a brother to me. Last week, when Chilondati, I don't ever want to see Sfiso, but here he is. What can I say? I've got a soft spot when it comes to Sfiso. Sfiso can sell ice to an Eskimo. There's one thing I've learned about our industry is that you have to create your own work. For instance, with this vlog, you have a perfect opportunity to take the role of a director or producer. It's your people. You could basically do whatever. You understand? What makes me mad is that you've got brilliant ideas, but when it comes to executing them, you are all over the place. You leave it half-baked. We had started in the biology, this is what we're gonna do. But before we finish that, you've already moved on to the next thing. You understand? We were doing short films. We got an entire crew, Banana Bandu and things like that. Before we could even finish that, you were already wanting us to go on to the next thing. We don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to those people. Dololo. For instance, with the vlog that I'm doing, had you stuck it through, watch it grow, with CV yako, you've got something and you can say, these are the numbers, this is where we started, this is where we're going, this is where we are. You understand? And today, but uzoloko, yes, when it comes here, naturally you are good at speaking. You can speak. Naturally, you've got great ideas. So Abantu will always give you an audience and allow you an opportunity to pitch and things like that. But you need to get to a point where you're not just here, you are actioning. You need to action now. We can't be giving people briefs and ideas every time. It's time for the actual work.
Like, for instance, that other legendary musician that we won't mention, you don't want to work with him. I want to work with him.
There's no way on earth I would work with a pedophile and a woman beater. There's no way.
Such projects. Me, I want to work in those projects. You don't want to work in those projects.
It's not that I don't want to work with those projects per se. As much as you are picking projects because you want to pay your bills, also isazela sako at the end of the day, it needs to be intact. The person has a horrible track record. As much as they may be a legend, but track record, yeah, but when it comes to his humanity, it's very questionable.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I really do. But I don't know. But those are the.
If you want to do that, you can do it. You can, if you're comfortable with that. If you are okay with being associated with that, then go for it. I would never stand in your way of doing that.
So that's why I'm saying, Guti, this other project, is to keep my promise to you. I promised you, Guti, I'll make you a movie star. That's what I'm trying to do. And I know, Guti, I'm going to do it. I'll make sure with each and every project, there's a character for you. That's a promise I made to you.
You guys heard it. Sfiso has promised to make me a superstar. Nancy Prufu, Nancy Evidence, we shall hold him to that.
So manje, is to help me keep this promise.
Like bye. Like honestly, like look at my angle. And then look at the angle when Alo Buyenza. Oh my goodness.
That was a nice angle. That was a
nice angle.
That was a nice angle.
So here we are meeting with Tumi, and to my surprise, there's Mambongi, who happens to be her partner. I'm so excited. It feels like a full circle moment. I last saw Mambongi, I think in 2018 when I was on the river. And she was a makeup artist there. And so both of us have had like slight career changes. We're both producing and directing now. I'm so excited. Dumi, who is no stranger to our screens, I'm so honored to be working with her as well.
Non-alcoholic.
Collect this one.
No, I'm just joking. Thank you for buying me non-alcoholic. Joking, bro. What is happening?
You don't know how to behave. Not my man and my brother going out to go and buy drinks. So they buy drinks for themselves and buy 0% bev for Sfiso. I love it. I love it. Like, I feel like Sfiso should always drink 0%.
I'm gonna behave, guys. I'm gonna behave.
I like your style, baby. I like your
I'll
style.
drink small. Like, what is going on? Look.
And of course, mommy duties. Usmanya has dance class today. So here we are at Modern Dance.
Why? I'll be back.
Today, my man and my brother are leaving. My brother's going back to the Eastern Cape, and my man is going to the Netherlands. But the flight times are, of course, different. Initially, I was supposed to drop my brother at the airport, but my man has insisted that no, he's going to drop my brother off. I'm a little curious as to why he's insisting, but anyway, I'll just let him be. Bye, baby. Sure.
I'll be taller.
Let's hope. Thank you, baby. Oh, wow. It turns out he actually wanted to buy me flowers, or he wanted to pick up my flowers. Either way, my man came back with flowers. He just felt the necessity to just put a smile on my face before he leaves. He's the sweetest.
My man bought me flowers.
Now I need to take my man to the airport. Today I won't be going inside because he says I cry like a baby once I go inside. It's best that I just drop him at the drop-off. So
Just dropped off my man at the airport. He's gonna be gone for the next 2 weeks. So yeah, I'm sleeping alone tonight.
So the people who are making my TV stand are coming in this morning to help me choose the colors and the materials that I'd prefer.
Or on the box, you need this one.
Yeah, I think we'll just use the darkest one.
Siyazibona mna manje sisilenda today. Siyazibona ujela swangijela sitsa. Hey? The packing, well, we continue with the packing today. The actual moving is on Friday.
Yeah! Talk about perfect timing. Yeah, I did. I'm good now. Hello to all your listeners. So I literally had to park on the side of the road just so I can do this interview.
Lady, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today. First of all, many people know you as Nobule on Showmax's Adulting. Can you tell us a little bit about what drew you to that role and how you relate to Nobule as a character?
Well, Unobuhle, I actually enjoyed playing Unobuhle so much. I think more than I was supposed to. It's a reality. We have a lot of young women who are under circumstances where they have to trade sexual favors for money. Also, my favorite part of it all was that Mokinilwe, who was the director, she actually allowed me to interpret Unobuhle in my own understanding. Before we got onto set, we spoke about Unobuhle. As much as we don't see Unobuhle eating breakfast, but we discussed in Dobana, this is what Unobuhle must have eaten for breakfast. This is probably what her mom is going through. I've met a few people, I mean, especially in Johannesburg, you know, where I came to Joburg to hustle, you know, and they'll tell you that I came here hoping that I could become a model, and out of desperate situations I ended up having to do things. You know, people do a lot of hookups on this side. I'm not promoting them, I'm not saying they're good, but I had the opportunity to actually spend time, you know, with women who are in that kind of an industry and get to learn some of their background stories and also hear some of their encounters when it comes to some of their clients. And one of the girls told me a story where she had actually had a problem where the guy had to pay, you know, and the guy was like, I don't have cash with me. And then she asked him, do you see an ATM or swiping point anywhere on my body? To an extent that she had to become violent, you know, in order for her to actually get her money. So she painted a picture basically of how much of a hustle that this is, and no one actually does that out of enjoyment.
It's basically the ones inside the shelves. That way we can just put the others in here and keep it moving. Okay, so oh,
Nice to see you.
This morning, my producer has called me. He said I need to come in. We were done with Gonke, but we're not completely done with it. He's asked that I come in first thing today so that we can actually finalize the song because we've been given a drop date, which is the 24th of Feb. Yes, 24th of Feb. Please make sure to download Ukonke. It will be out. It will be ready. Today I'm in studio and I'm with Dal, my producer. We're working on a song titled Konke.
I will not fail, I will not die in his name. I will proclaim,
I used Konke in the previous episode, episode 6. If you haven't watched episode 6, make sure you go back and watch it and you get to hear the exclusive. And you can also watch the other episodes as well. But Konke is coming out on the 24th, and we just want to make sure that it sounds beautiful, it sounds crisp. So we're just going to do a few things just to tweak it and then make sure it's ready for you. We're off to get my daughter's judo suit. She's currently doing judo and she's on the yellow belt. I'm so proud of her. She started last year, so she needs a new uniform. We gotta teach these girls how to protect themselves. And of course, as busy as I am, first things first, mommy duties. Today, I am on my way to the SABC. An interview at Trends SA. Looking forward to it. I'm currently promoting my new single titled Gonke. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. You look lovely. Thank you. So, we're about to go inside for the interview and the performance. I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but yeah, I'm excited. And the real pink and the background yellow is also pink. That was not deliberate at all.
I will not die in his name. I will proclaim my holy tonight. My holy tonight. I will not fail. I will not die in his name. I will proclaim my holy tonight. My holy tonight.
Life lies within your tongue. You are able to breathe and speak life. Oh, The opposite, of course.
Oh, the opposite. I love that you just ended it right there. And it's all about healing and just a new journey. We wish you all the best with everything, lady. Thank you so much for being here. But trendy at home, we about to love and leave you because the show is over Skadobas. Thank you so much for joining us right here on SABC News Channel 404. The name is Candy, and until we meet again, please stay sweet and enjoy the gorgeous Naledi as she sings us out. Mwah! Good night.
There's my act. What are the odds?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you just yourself?
Take it.
It's gonna.
Is it coming? Okay, I haven't seen the ad, so I'm gonna send you also.
Definitely. Well, hopefully they don't cut it.
No, they're not gonna cut it. You must be there. See, that's God. It's about
Right?
like perfect timing. You are here on the right day, Kasana. But come through to things like this also because you know,
No,
mommy also needs to make
definitely.
money.
Definitely. I have to. There's no other way.
There's no.
You guys have heard all about it. The only thing I need you guys to honestly do is to just download it.
So it just dawned upon me, Ndobana, the world is going digital and we are using newspapers to cover glasses and plates and things that break. So meaning in the future we will have to buy bubble wrap because there will be no newspapers. Nezi, like these newspapers, we had to struggle to find them. But eventually we found them. But in the future, guys, there won't be any newspapers. Think about it. We will have to buy bubble wrap.
Alright, it's been such a busy week. It's been hectic. Umdo udiniwe, but you know what? I said I'm going to be consistent and I'm going to keep that promise. It doesn't matter how busy it gets or how hectic it gets, but I'm gonna make sure in Durbana I deliver weekly. So please make sure to subscribe, comment, share, like, okay? Please. Thank you so much for tuning in. And please remember to hit that notification bell so that you can get every notification when I post something. Also, follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook. Well, I've got a Facebook page rather. Follow me and I'll keep you updated. And of course, most importantly, remember to subscribe. And thank you so much for returning and coming back week in, week out. I appreciate all the love and all the support I've been receiving from you guys. Make sure to leave me a comment and tell me what it is that you'd want to know. And also, with the new house, guys, I need some suggestions, like where do I get beautiful cheap things, because it's expensive out here. But anyway, see you guys same time, same place. Mwah.